Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Craig. My name is Craig, and this is Craig. So I finished up recording a couple hours ago, the previous episode. Today is, well, it was March 21st then, at around 9 o'clock. And now it is March 22nd at 1:50 a.m. I went to sleep for like 4 hours, and then I currently have trained my body to only sleep in shifts of 4 hours for some stupid reason. Because I keep waking up at 4:30 to do Walmart delivery orders, and now I just sleep in shifts of 4 hours. So I wasn't going to really fall back asleep anytime soon, so I figured, why don't I record some Pikmin and then record until I'm tired and go back to bed? Because I have to drive to Baltimore today. I'm going over there to hang with a band called 5 Spot. And I got to make sure I get some rest before I drive all the way over to Baltimore from the Philly area. But if I'm not going to fall back asleep, I'm not going to fall back asleep. So I woke up, I took a poopy, and came to play with Megaduck. I love that name. Wait, what are our Pokemon? We have Megaduck, Zubat, Gumgak, and Meat Swan. That's awesome. I love it. Very good. Strong character. But yeah, I highly recommend the Walmart delivery. Doing a little Spark Driver is what the app is called. And then I use an app called Stride to track my miles for my taxes. Shout out to Baker, the bassist in my band, for being late on his taxes 2 years ago. That was really cool. Oh, man. That was funny. I just remember every practice we would have. He's like, fuck, I forgot to do my taxes again. And it would be like 3 months later. And he was like, shit, I still haven't done my taxes. I think he got fined for it or something. Drinking water out of the glass Coke mug that I stole from Aruba. So my boy Max and I were driving around in a rental truck, and I was really hungry. So I said, can we stop for some food? And we go, okay. We were kind of like right outside of the city we landed in, but at the same time getting close to the middle of nowhere. It was like right at that in-between point where the roads start turning, and I was like, okay, we better hit someplace soon, because we're not going to find anything in a little bit. So we found this roadside restaurant, walked in, and just opened, what's the word I'm looking for? There was no door, it was just open. And it was gorgeous out, sat down at the table, this waitress came up, and he got a plate of traditional Aruban food, and I got a pizza. And that pizza was amazing. And his food was great, too. I mean, it was like chicken wings, oxtail. Oh, God, I think there was plantains in there. Yeah, it was just like a meat platter, basically. Meat platter for the Meat Swan. And then I got like a meat lover's pizza. It was fantastic. But when I tried to bring it back onto the boat, they wouldn't let me, so... Oh, my bad. Ship. They made a very big deal about saying that it's not a boat, it's a ship. A boat can fit on a ship. A ship cannot fit on a boat. And that's the distinction. That's the only distinction. The only one. That's the only distinction between a ship and a boat. All right, Meat Swan. Doing a good job, baby. Well done, Meat Swan. Swan. Alright, let's heal up Meat Swan. This is nice, just being able to get up and record whenever I want. It took a second to initialize the... I'm using an Elgato HD60X. I mean, it works great. But when I turned on the computer, it did take a hot minute for it to kind of, like, recognize it. I think my computer needed to update, though. I did, like, press the power button and it updated. And then when it came back on, everything was working. So that might have been the case. All right, Zubat's getting behind in levels. We might want to train him up, but I do still want to train up. Fuck is Bellsprout's name? Mega Duck. I'm still waking up a little bit, so please bear with me. Probably have a little bit of sleeper's voice. Yeah. Krabby Patty secret formula. I'm really working on that. I want that to sound good. All right, Mega Duck. I would like to at least get him evolved into a Weepin' Bell. Not Victory Bell, Weepin' Bell. The final form. I still can't believe that Oddish is a version exclusive to Fire Red. That was such a shock to my system. But it makes sense. I guess I never had a Bellsprout because I played Fire Red. But I damn sure never used Oddish. Damn, Bellsprout's awesome. This is great. This is good Pikmin. I'm so glad they added green Pikmin to this game. Oh wait, no, those actually do exist. They're the ghost Pikmin. Ooh, spooky. Ooh. Meat Swan is definitely a Papa Meat name. That is a very Papa Meat name. I remember he made a SpongeBob cartoon years ago. And Wolf, the drummer in my band, in the groups that I'm in, showed it to me, and I was like, I do not like this. It was basically Mr. Krabs, and so Krabby Patties were made out of SpongeBob's skin. That was like the secret formula. And then Squidward and Mr. Krabs become addicted to it. And they're like, SpongeBob, can I get more? SpongeBob. And it just was so disturbing. And now I love Meat Canyon. Papa Meat. So good. He would be so... Oh, my God. If I met him... I'm a huge fan of Creepcast, too. Isaiah and Hunter and Nick. Harry. Yeah, those guys are great. I watch their Magic channel from time to time, but I don't understand Magic. Maybe someday they can show me, and I can become a Magic champion and eat their babies. Very, very PG. I don't like that sprite. I said it in a previous episode. That sprite is just not appropriate. Mommy says no more cheese. Daddy said no. Daddy says no. Daddy says no. I'm trying to be quiet because my parents are sleeping right now. Yes, I still live at my parents' house. I used to live on my own. Then I lived with my ex-girlfriend. Now I live here. Trying to rack up money, but I racked up debt instead. but the Walmart has been helping. They give you your money every Tuesday, so I'm going to get that money and then just immediately put it into my credit card bill. What interesting conversation I'm making. I hope you guys love the credit card bill conversation. We got the completionist, and I'm the conversationalist. Wolf tells me that I'm so not funny that I'm funny, and I firmly believe in that. I gotta stop doing shit like that. People are gonna think I'm dying. I'm hungry. Do you have food? The Krabby Patty. The Krabby Patty secret formula. I'm starting to... I'm getting there. There's something missing, and I can't figure out what it is. The reason why I'm doing that voice is because Oni, Chris O'Neill, Oni Plays, or Oni NG, whatever his name is. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with the skeptical look? I'm not joking, pal. I screwed up an experiment. Got combined with a Pokemon. What is this, the Fly? I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, it's gone. I don't remember what I was talking about. Plankto initiated the teleporter's cell separator. Damn, what was I talking about? It's totally gone. I have no recollection of what I was talking about. Billy. Hey, Billy. Yeah, thanks, bud. I owe you one. So did you come to see my Pokemon collection? I did not. I don't give a fuck. The SS ticket. That's right. That cruise ship, San, is in Vermilion City. I just gotta make it to Cerulodon or whatever the fuck its name is. That way I can get my Weeping Bell. Weeping Bell. Oh. Yeah, Chris O'Neill does a Plankton impression, and it inspired me to do a Plankton impression because SpongeBob. It's a giraffe. I can kind of do Patrick. But I'm just kind of finally starting to get my voice back after a couple years. For reasons that will remain unsaid. For now. But yeah, I'm just starting to get my falsetto back. There's no way I have it right now. My body's still waking up and my voice is deep as hell right now. But I'll show you sometime, baby. Let's rack up some Pokemon items. Some potions and dildos and shit. I really want to have someone on this show with me, like special guests. I feel like that would be a really fun time. 15 points. I guess we're at the Super Potion stage. Let's do 5 of them. And let me get some levels. Yep. Just get a bunch of them. Just use all of your money. There we go. Alright, let's head over to the gym. Pop in that bad boy. Damn, that was low. That's how you know I'm just waking up. All right, so next episode we're gonna take on Christy. Bye.